Hello, good morning. So, for this vlog, I'm gonna be speaking English again. So, this is my second vlog with English. Ayan. Okay, so, because, okay, I'm sorry. This is just my opinion. So somebody suggested this topic, okay? Why it is hard to date a Filipina? Ayan. It is hard nga ba? Okay, I will give you some tips, ideas. Okay. Let's proceed, Jarot. Okay. I asked my husband if it's really hard. He said it's not hard. So this is just my own opinion because he said it's not that hard. So how about you guys? It is really hard. Okay. For me, maybe it's hard because we Filipino are too much celosa, chilos. We don't like that our boyfriend or chatmate have a lot of girlfriends on Facebook. We have this like why he has these friends. Why he has these Filipinas on his Facebook. So the our brain is like, oh, maybe he has this chatmate, maybe they are communicating, ganon. We have these doubts. It's that's the way they are. We are like it's not that we don't, like I said in my blog, it's not that we don't trust you. We are just too jealous because we are stick to one. Yeah, most of us, not all of course. There's a lot of Filipina also that they have a lot of chatmates and they have a lot of boyfriend, but most of us, most of the jealous type Filipinas, they are really stick to one into the relationship. And yeah, so that's why we are acting like that. We are jealous because we want the relationship to work. So because we are looking forward for a long-term relationship, not just for fling or just for fun like that. So we want to secure the relationship. That's why we are like that. And then when you are dating a Filipina, you need also to date the whole family. Yeah, it's part of our culture that you have to as a respect to the parents, to our parents, you have to communicate to them. You have to do something that they will for them to like you. Yeah, so if it's not like that in your culture, I'm not sure, so maybe it's a challenge for you, but for us it's normal. It's in typical Filipina family. Actually, sometimes before we accept a boyfriend, we have to ask the parents their opinion about that guy. Yeah, so if you have that if your girlfriend have that kind of family, so good luck. You have to impress them. So, and then, the gossip. Yeah, it's really bad in the Philippines. Uh, actually, I like it in Hawaii because my life is like, it's peaceful. I don't have neighbors, and I just have a friend, you know. And because in the Philippines, yeah, if you notice, chismis, if you know, it's a gossip, it's really all over the social media, especially now. And then if you are, if the uh, girls that know your girlfriend might uh, like you, oh my god, you will receive a lot of bad comments for your girl. It's you have to expect something like that. uh, it's like, it's called, we call that backstabbing. It's really typical. There's a lot of Filipina like that, that they don't want that girl to be happy. They don't want that girl to have a good life. So they will do something to ruin the relationship. So, yeah. And I know it's not a good thing, but that's the things that you have to expect if you are dating a Filipina. Yeah, because you might encounter a situation like this, like that, the backstabbing style. It's typical, actually. And then conservative. So we Filipina, most of us are very conservative. So on the video call, we don't like the guys that, they will be you guys will be asking, send sexy picture. So you might encounter some ladies that it's okay for them, they will send you a picture, but there's a lot of girls also, my subscribers, they don't want. So it's either you will go to the conservative one or the liberated one. You will choose. But if you get the conservative one, you have to expect and you have to respect her. Because like I told on I said on the other blog, I said you have to respect one another. So you have to respect her. If she's a conservative, then let her be. It's actually, it's not your loss, like because she don't want to show off her body on the camera. Actually, you should be happy if she's that kind of girl, because it means there's a lot of guys was trying to get her and show her body, but they never see it yet because she is conservative. So maybe she's just waiting the right time for you to be together, and then she will show her body. So you don't have to ask that on the camera. Yeah. So, and then, of course, like I said, you have to adapt the culture. It's being conservative and then being respectful to the parents. I know it's not easy. And we are very close to relatives. And we really have a lot of relatives to, like first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin, fifth cousin. We are relatives. So when you go to their place, and then you will meet a lot of the family. You will meet the family, and there's a lot of people, and they said it's cousin, because we have this third cousin, fourth cousin, fifth cousin. So we are very the family, what's that, family ties is really so solid in Filipino culture. So I don't know if it's hard for you. I noticed that in the US it's not like that, but believe me, it's not really that hard. It's fun. Except that you have to avoid some of the relatives, because they are like, we are relatives of this, and then they will be right after your money. So just be cautious, okay? It's up to you if you will give, or just ignore them, because it's not they are not your priority. Okay, you don't have to please everyone, the fifth cousin, third cousin, like that. At least the parents. Okay, because it's like the Filipina that they doesn't know about the American culture, American life. They thought that Americans have a lot of money. So when you go to their village, they thought that you have one sack of cash with you. So there will be Filipinos that might be asking, the relatives might be asking money from you from right and left, So just be cautious. You don't have to do that, like you don't have to give them to please them, to make them happy. You just thought your fiancé or girlfriend have to explain to the family that you are not rich, or you don't have that kind of money, so they will understand. So you don't have to be worried about it, okay? Just be friendly to them. That's enough. And then of course, if you are in the LDR relationship with the Filipina, we want the guys that will actually show up, not just up to chat meet video call. So we want to see you in person. So if you have this pressure that when you gonna see me, when you gonna meet me, when you gonna come, no, it's normal. Yeah. So, and we want so much attention. It's part of our, I don't know. Just personally, I just like, I'm like that. I want my husband attention, not all the time, but when we were not together. And then when I saw him online, and then I know he was reading. He's always reading, or commenting on the post. So I will send him a message, psst, psst, like that. PST and psst, psst. So just to get his attention. I don't know for you if it's annoying. I don't say that to my from my husband. He's like, he know that also. He will do it to me. Psst. Yeah. And then also the last thing is you can't really tell who is the serious Filipina or the gold digger. Just for your information, of course you all know that there's a lot of cases now that Filipinas are just after the money of the guy, and then after she got the money, she will lift the guy, and then some of it they will lift the guy with nothing. So just be cautious when you are just dating her online. Please avoid when you are not together yet. Just avoid sending money, and then every request you will send her money, and then money. Maybe to show your love, you can send her gift like flower. It will make them her happy. If it's like if it's me, I like that kind, like flower, chocolate. That's enough. You don't have to send cash all the time. Every time she will ask. The Filipinas that you can sense that at first it might be hard for you to tell if he's really lying or telling the truth. Usually they will say, I need to rent the apartment, I need to buy, I need to pay for electric, I need to pay for the water, and then my father is sick, my mother is sick. When there's such a like situation, like demand like that, you will you should try to be careful. Just talk to her like, we didn't meet yet, and maybe you can wait and see. Or if she's unhappy with what you said, just move to the next one, just move on. Because there's a lot of Filipina that won't demand cash right away, and there's a lot of Filipina that will ask you even just to pay their internet as well. So it's up to you, you know, to it's up to you to choose. Because if you just focus on this Filipina that want money, and then you will just give demand, it will keep demanding you, and then this will be never ending demand, okay, until you run out of money. They won't because they just after your money, they won't care. You will end up homeless wherever you are. So yeah, that's all I can say. That's why it's really hard, maybe for some of the foreigners. Like I said, my husband said it wasn't hard to date a Filipina because I wasn't hard to get. No, I mean, we met after 100 days, so for him it wasn't hard. But it might be hard for you because it's really hard if you are like, if you are looking for the right girl for you to marry, and then you are keep finding the wrong person, you keep chatting the wrong person. So don't give up. There's a lot of Filipinas that they're really nice, they're kind-hearted, yeah. So don't be hopeless. So that's all. That's all my suggestion. That's all I can. My advice for the foreigners who are looking for girlfriend, or who are dating already a Pinay, the Filipina. So I hope